Well, hello there, Mirror Soul viewers. I'm your hostess, Divine Empress, coming to you with a twin flame, soulmate, divine life partner reading for those of you who are in physical separation, who are on the road to reunion, for those of you who are in reunion and just checking in. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome. I'm going to see what messages your person has for you today. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So if this resonates for you, but it's in reverse, like this pertains to you and not your person, or this is your person and not to you. A lot of the times the twin flames or high-level soulmates go through similar lessons at the same time or at around the same time. Give me some messages, Spirit. What's up with all this deception that's around finances and career? Some deception around finances and career. What's happening? New love, romantic feelings. Someone new could have stirred your romantic feelings. Express your love. This could be someone new. This could be your person. It's different for everybody. It's different for different people. Okay? Someone could be freeing themselves. You could have had to free yourself. For one, once you detach from this whole thing, because, you know, what's out of your control, you have to just let go and allow spirit. That's why surrender is a big thing on this journey of surrendering to spirit and allowing, like, your spirit team to just have your back and do what they do, you know. But right now, someone is trying to free themselves from a enclosure, from being trapped. Someone is separating from someone else. Let's just be clear. And that's been a storyline for a while. This person is freeing themselves from someone else and coming towards, first of all, taking time to themselves. Because after you separate yourself, that's what's taking so long. You know, a lot of divine feminines is trying to figure out where the heck is divine masculine. Why didn't he call yet? But this divine masculine, especially if you've been listening to other tarot readers, you've been seeing it, you've been feeling it energetically, you may have been getting telepathic communication from your person. All the signs are there, but you just haven't got the phone call or haven't seen this person. It's because this person is finishing up their healing process. They can't just jump from one relationship to the next. They need to know what it feels like to be alone for a second. Because if you don't know what it feels like to be alone for a second, then it's almost like you always need somebody else. But this person is definitely going to go through their process. Everybody has their own process and of how they heal. You know what I mean? Some people heal faster than others, and some people take longer than others. But regardless, this is where this person is at. So for some of you, they may be a little ahead of this. Some of you may be a little behind this, but it's the same path for most of you, okay? For those of you who resonate with this. Now, what's happening is, hold on, y'all. Okay. What's happening is, your person is undergoing a major transformation. Yesterday energy definitely pulled that and showed exactly how deep the transformation is or going to be for you and your person. And what the divine feminines have to do is just be strong and continue to work on yourself. I know that it's scary when you start to feel detached from your person, like you don't really feel the connection as much. That means you're more than likely on the right path, okay? Because at this time, you have to focus on you so that you can continue to heal. So that you can continue to heal yourself, all right? And this part is very important. You loving on you and taking care and nurturing your body, nurturing you. Just, you know, those things. So at this time, your person is doing the same thing. They're following your lead, but it just took them a little longer than you. Divine Feminine, wake up first, get romantic feelings, start to feel the feelings when you first meet your person, and your person does not have those same feelings at that time. That person more so look at you like a best friend or a family. They didn't expect to grow these romantic feelings. What that echo on? They didn't expect to grow these type of feelings, but they're here. This person may be about to get a new job, or there's a lot of new things, especially when it comes. See, the thing is, for some of you don't even live in the same state or the same city. And if you guys end up together, especially if your person comes towards you, that will be a bigger change than what you know. Like, they would have to get a whole new job, some of them, because some of them, their jobs may be transferable. But for some of them, they would have to get a whole new job. It's a whole new life. It's like starting over. And I feel like it's something about finances that they did not want to tell you. Some of them could be struggling financially, especially if they left a karmic partner, and these karmic partners been like trying to set Divine Masculine up. They can't really get to Divine Feminine. They tried to get to Divine Feminine spiritually, but Divine Feminine has been strong and brave and fearless. And she or he is watched over by the divine. Okay, your spirit team don't play about you. Okay, so they try to get the Divine Masculine. They're furious. They know that Divine Masculine is leaving, so some of them are not trying to let them leave, especially if dealing with like a psycho type. And I'm not judging nobody, but it's people that got some real serious mental health issues, and will really try to hurt somebody. And but everything is taken care of. Spirit has your back and your person's back, but there's a lot of things that your person needed to see. Your person realized that you have been right, because you may have tried to tell this person a long time ago, what type of person that they were dealing with, and they needed to see it for themselves, because the more that you try to awaken Divine Masculine, the more sleep he goes, and it will reverse on you. He will begin to look at you like the person that you're trying to describe the karmic as. So if you're saying, no, that karmic is a witch, she's going to try to mess with your friend, he's going to look at you like, for one, like, this chick is crazy. You get what I'm saying? Because Divine Masculine does not know or understand the journey at first. Tarot readers, what's that? A lot of them like, what? The same way you were when you first found out about it. Like the spiritual side, the spiritual aspect. Some of you never even told your masculine that you get readings and stuff done. Some of these masculines get readings and stuff done too now. They just needed to see that, like, if you're, like, they wanted to even the playing fields, because if you're telling your person, like, yeah, you're dealing with a karmic, and they're going to backstab you and try to hurt you, and you had to just fall back and be strong and lead the way energetically. Now that they're finally seeing who this person is, they're looking back at the situation like, oh my God, yeah, yeah, buddy, yeah, it's been a lot. So that's like embarrassing for them. Like, that's a lot to have to heal from, because they're realizing that they were the one putting themselves through a lot of things that could have been avoided if they had listened. But some people got hard heads, make a soft, bottom. And when you make your bed, you gotta what? You lay in it. But you don't have to stay in it. That's the difference. Once you make that bed, you realize your mistakes, You ain't got to make that bed that same way the next day. Matter of fact, you ain't even got to sleep in that same bed. It's time to get your stuff and get on out. There's no more wasting time. It's time to heal yourself, love yourself, and proceed to your next mission, your next journey. That's what I'm seeing that this person is on. This person is not the same person as they was. So for some of you who are afraid that your person is going to come back to you unhealed, this is not that. For some of you, it is taking more time for your person to heal. Everybody's mission and journey is different. So, clap for the people who come into union now. I'm clapping for y'all. Congratulations. And I'm also clapping for the people whose journey may take a little bit longer, because your mission might be bigger. Usually when it takes longer, the mission is bigger. You get what I'm saying? But these blessings, it's time to open up to receive these blessings. Let's keep going. Somebody want to give this relationship a chance, but being forced to let go of control issue. Your person is also being put in a position where they need to ask for your forgiveness, okay? Some of them need to get on their hands and knees and say, baby, I'm so sorry. Will you forgive me? Some of them want to propose to you. That could be another reason why this person is going through some financial situation. It's not what it seems. Like they may have lost a job or something like that. It's just something going on financially, and they just didn't want you to know. Because this person, like your masculine, especially if you got a manly man or whatever, if your person, or just like a real passionate, aggressive person, because some divine masculines are females. So if your person always like to take care of you or their woman, rather, now in this case it is you, because they realize who you are. They want to have something to bring to the table. They don't want to just come with nothing. Some of them are definitely going through a financial struggle, but sometimes it's best to start over. You get what I'm saying? That start over, especially if your person stay with a job, or regardless, your person will find their way, because once they start making the right decisions, spirit is going to make a way. Like once you start walking, the path becomes clear. The path just shows up for you. And that's real. But you got to start walking in order to be able to see the path. This person going to want to wine and dine you. Like, as soon as I get home from work, I'll pay your rent. Your faithful lover. Ooh, baby. Soon as I get home. Soon as I get home. But I feel like y'all both on the same page. Y'all both want to wine and dine each other. Let me see what cards I'm going to pull some of these real quick next to that. Girl, I'll be around. Never let you down. For all that is worth. Yeah, this person feels like they on a time frame. This separation has truly affected this person. Yeah, they feel, this person been talking to somebody about you. They want to talk to you, but this person feel like they stabbed you in the back, and they like, how can I cause this person who loved me so much? They're trying to figure out how they cause their own twin flame, because remember, like when they hurt you, they hurt themselves, and vice versa. That's why if you're on a real twin flame journey and you go out your way to try to hurt your masculine, it's going to come back on you. You're going to feel it. Anyway, they got stabbed in the back by karmics. And in return, this person was deep in karmic energy because of the choices that they made. And they chose to stab you in the back as well. Maybe it wasn't intentionally. But by them separating from you and, not trusting you and ghosting you and just all of the things that they have done during this separation, it has really took a toll on you, and that could be why you're detached right now. But you're meant to be in this detached mode so that this person can realize like they will lose you. Spirit don't play about you. So this person got to come in correct. This person want to propose to you, first of all. We got to express your love and engagement. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternally, completion, union. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. So they're being guided to come towards you. This person is looking at you from new eyes. They always been sexually attracted to you. But this person is definitely, looking at you like they could have sex with you every day. But also, they could have been being tempted. I just got, because with this stabbing in the back card, I just got even, Karmics might even try to send like one of their little cousin girlfriend, like their little cousin girlfriend or something like that to your masculine to try to get them to seduce them, to stab them back in the back, to get them back under their spell. None of that is going to work. This person is like racing the clock right now to try to get some money. They're trying to get some money or whatever so that they can free themselves. For some of them, they stuck in that situation because they need to stack their money up. All of their money was invested into this house and into this karmic. This karmic had access to everything. Like the enemy. This person was sleeping with the enemy. And this person had access to everything in their life. They wonder why people started turning against them. They started turning people against them and started pulling them away, turning them against them people. Like they was isolating them, planning to isolate. That's what narcissists do. And it's funny because narcissists usually are well liked by like their friends and stuff because their friends don't see them as narcissists. But they usually treat their family, misuse and mistreat and abuse their family or the people that they live with. So there were so many people around that really believed in this karmic's word because this karmic was a very good pretender. Could have even been a hero in some people's eyes. But the whole time causing chaos and confusion behind closed doors. And this is what kept the masculine confused because their third eye was closed. Because if their third eye was open, they would have never walked into that situation. And definitely not stayed in it. Their third eye... Excuse me, y'all. That's these cats. Lord. This person is going to surprise you because that was my boy cat. He always on top of the cabinet. He always up on the top of the daggone cabinet. Just doing the most. So, yeah, this person is going to shock you and surprise you. It's going to be something sudden and unexpected. Just like that, okay? Because they know who you are. They know what they did and they're going through the emotions of it now with trying to forgive themselves. And trying to forgive the other person. They're trying hard not to like catch revenge. I feel like this person has grown so much that they realize that they don't need to catch revenge. But they're going through something. Financial clock. Need times, take time. End time, cycles, time to heal. And progress. So they have been going through some progress when it comes to their healing. They have had progress. That's why it's been taking time. Like I said, it says need time, takes time, end time, cycles, time to heal, progress. So everybody is at different levels. You get what I'm saying? And this could be why it's taking so long. And some of you may feel like, damn, well, I don't believe he would change. Because they didn't reach out yet. I'm telling you, people change, especially with epiphanies happening. When epiphanies happen, okay? Wake up call. They got their wake up call. That's what it is. It was like, wake up now. Spirit intervene. Divine timing. Okay? And divine intervention. To bring change. Sudden change. to your dynamic, to push you on a path, because now it's time for y'all to do your mission together. And that you can figure out. For some of you, your teachers, for some of you, your healers, everybody has different missions. And your mission is to just love each other and to maybe work together. Some of you could end up being tarot readers together, or in some type of spiritual field. Some of you could just be nurses and y'all end up opening your own nursing service. Some of you, everybody has different missions, you know. Some people might end up opening daycares, whatever. But whatever your mission is, by you just simply being the love that you want in return, that is what your person is going to be to you, because you're attracting what you want wants you. What you attract is coming, okay? So that's why you got to be mindful of the things that you're attracting. If you're going through something with like neighbors and stuff like that, or, you know, dark energies that's trying to drain you, don't allow them to. You could tell the difference of who's evil and who's good. You know, when the devil try to come knocking at your door, don't let it in. Let me tell you why. Because you're about to get the biggest blessings of your life. And that's why they're trying to distract you from your path energetically. Don't allow it. What else you want us to know, Spirit? Oh, yeah. So there's a big change about to happen soon. Here go to temptation. Here go to temperance. But that also talks about balance. Yeah, somebody about to try to betray your masculine. Or could have even tried to betray the divine feminine. Somebody could have sent somebody towards the divine feminine too, to see if they would budge. If they got access to you like that. Don't fall for the temptation. But for some of you, this karmic is going to send somebody else towards divine masculine to try to tempt them. These are low energy people. These are succubus. The divine masculine woke is woke. This is not going to work. This low energy shit is not going to work. This person is particular now, more particular about who they have sex with. When they were in their lower energy, maybe they weren't. Maybe they were, you know, especially when they still had all those wounds that needed to be healed. Anyway, things are changing. Your masculine is looking at you. They're not looking at these low energy people. This is your masculine right here. This is you. Been mirroring to him how to be authentic, how to love yourself. You've been mirroring to him, and he's at all of you, he or she. This person is no longer looking at these low energy beings. The wheel is about to spin for you. If you've been having financial issues, it's about to be a big change here. There's about to be a big sudden change for you on the karmic wheel. Major blessings are coming in just a matter of time. Like I said, the bigger the blessing, the more time it may take. But they're asking for you to stay balanced. You and your person to stay balanced at this time. By you keeping the energy balance, it will also keep his energy balance. He's definitely feeling tempted by you. He wants an interaction with you. He wants to interact. He wants to communicate. He wants some sex with you. Let's just be clear. Like, he may even want to, you know, get you tipsy, because he do want to communicate with you. So y'all might end up having some wine or something. It's going to lead to some sex. I'm just going to keep it real with you. He might be like, here, let's have some wine. He will propose to you because he's ready to choose you. He's been thinking about what to say to you for the longest too. He's been thinking about what to say. And for those of you who think the divine masculine is going to come back to you in page energy, that's not what it is. Pages just represent communication. These masculines are coming back in emperor energy. And that's been the storyline for a while. The emperor has been showing up every reading. Not saying that these masculines were never in page energy, because they were. But my whole point is, when you're in your divine light, you're not going to look at it like the masculine is just never going to change. because the masculine is going to change. You have to change too as well. Healing is not a destination. Healing doesn't stop just because you healed certain things. That's why certain things keep coming back up, because in triggering you. Like if what I'm saying right now is triggering you any kind of way, then that means there's still some healing that needs to be done. This person is feeling very sexual towards you. They're looking at you. They're realizing that you have been a whole package this whole time. They want to communicate with you. They want to come protect you. But they know they need time to be alone. They need time to themselves in order to have this new beginning. But they're feeling very like obsessed and possessive of you. And that's something that needs to be healed as well. They need to heal that too. What's going on, Spirit? What would you like them to know? Okay. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before, but I do now. This person is woke, I'm telling you. If this person was asleep, knocked out in a slumber, this person is woke now with this wheel card. This person said they never believed in these things before, but they do now. You've showed this person a whole new world. Because you stayed true to yourself, especially those of you who are like tarot readers and stuff like that. And this person had no clue or was very religious and didn't believe in that type of things. That's why they fell victim to these karmics. Because they didn't believe. Most likely they were victim to karmic family member as well. Because the karmic family member, those karmics knew that this person didn't even believe or understand none of the things. So, of course, they were doing all types of magic on them. Yeah, it was all type of magic being done. Sex magic, seduction magic, trying to play with their, trying to do gay spells, all types of spells. That doesn't mean your person fell for it, though, when I say that. Just saying that's what type of magic that they were doing. Look. All types of different magic, but also, look, trying to seduce them, trying to send younger people, younger flirty people. Look, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. These karmics was crazy, and when what they were doing was not working, they started to send other people in, and these masculines may have fell for it, and they could have ended up taking video or something. That's what they were trying to hold over these masculines' heads. It's just a lot of craziness that I'm just getting. You know, that's what took so long. That's why this is taking so long for this person to heal. This person has been through some sugar honey iced tea. And for some of you, they're still going through it. For some of you, they're coming out of it. For those who are like new to this journey altogether, remember your divine masculine. You can't wake your divine masculine up. You gotta let him go through what he need to go through. All you could do is lead by example and take the lead. When you feel your masculine detaching from you, you detach from him and focus on yourself. And when I say focus on yourself, that don't mean bring other men into the picture. That means it's really still some healing that you need to do if you think that opening the door for somebody else, because if you're attracting unhealed masculines, you want to heal yourself before you start attracting more unhealed masculine. And the thing is, it's energies out here that may seem like they're very healed, and they could be. They could just be very well healed. For those of you who are trying to attract a soulmate, first you have to heal yourself completely so that you can attract the right person that is meant for you. For those of you who do no longer want the twin flame journey, that's your, decision. It's all about my whole teaching here. What I do here is to help show people how to love themselves and come back into union with yourself. The divine masculine, the actual physical person, because the divine masculine is within you. Once you're whole and complete, that's when you attract your healed version of your masculine. Once you heal the masculine within you and you heal the feminine that's within you. That's why a lot of feminines is more masculine and masculine is more feminine, because it's unhealed and unbalanced. And that's what's happening right now. You've been balancing things out. So don't let the seduction or the sexual energy confuse you. When you start to feel too much sexual energy, you detach, because this person does spells too. Your masculine is realizing that if they play with themselves thinking about you, that is a spell that is calling you back into them. And then you're back on the same cycle. Need times, take time, end time, cycles, time to heal. It's time to stop those cycles. I detach when I feel too much sexual energy now, because your person needs to come in correct and make the phone call, pick them big boy drawers on, versus spiritually trying to manipulate the situation. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. So for some of you, if you know the same friends, or you know some of their family, or they know your family, or whatever, this person just want to, because they're trying to propose to you. This is somebody who wants forever with you, whether you know it or not, and they're going to surprise you with it. They're feeling very embarrassed. That's why their spirits are just rushing. But they may want to communicate with somebody about you, or may have already communicated with somebody about you. We have no one ever loved me again the way that you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. And it's almost like, it's crazy